Hey everybody, welcome back to Girl Gone Wild. This is going to be a very quick video. I need to address some of the comments I got in my last video about Chantal's empty seat next to her on the airplane. So I just quickly mentioned in that vlog I made about Chantal going home, going back to Kuwait, I quickly mentioned that there was an empty seat next to her on the plane and that she is clearly buying two seats whenever she flies, because on almost every single plane she has gone on, there's an empty seat magically next to her. And she keeps denying that she's buying two seats, and she just acts like it's some type of miracle every time she flies. Oh, look, guys, there's an empty seat next to me. Now, she did not mention it in this vlog, but when I pointed out that there was an empty seat next to her, I got a ton of comments from people saying, no, there's not an empty seat next to her. You can see the person's shoe that is sitting next to her. Now, you can see this person's shoe, but they're not in the seat right next to her. They're in the seat over from her. So Chantal is sitting in the window seat, and then there's the middle seat, and then the person who you can see their shoe, the Converse shoe, they're sitting in what is presumably the aisle seat if there's 3 seats to a row in that plane. And there is most definitely an empty seat in between them. But again, I did not go into great detail about this. I just kind of quickly mentioned it in the video I did. And yeah, I'm going to show you 100% proof that there is an empty seat next to her. Okay, so you guys can't see my cursor, so I did take a screenshot of this, but right here, every time I go over the screen, the stupid timer shows up. So I took a screenshot, but there's the empty seat right there. There it is. Okay, if you look at the bottom right hand of your screen. Now here's the screenshot I took because you guys can't see my cursor and I couldn't really show it, and the timer would always pop up when I tried to show it. But yeah, this is the back of Chantal's seat here. This is where this seat ends, okay? And she would clearly be spilling over into the seat next to her. So this right here is the empty seat. You can see the outline of it right here is the empty seat. Now, because of the perspective and the angle on this video, I can see why people thought this person was sitting right next to her, but there's no way there would be this much room in between them. Here's Chantal's shoe right here, and here's this person's shoe. I mean, if they were sitting right next to each other, Chantal would practically be on top of this person. Their feet would be like right next to each other. And you can see the empty seat next to her. Again, this is the empty seat right here. Okay, and then this person is sitting in the seat next to that one on the aisle seat, I presume. So yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. I know it's kind of a silly thing, but I was getting so many comments. I was like, no, I have to try to prove my case here. I mean, am I crazy? Am I seeing things? Am I misinterpreting this? Because if this person was sitting next to her, Chantal would be suffocating that poor person. And she is most definitely buying 2 seats whenever she flies. They probably force her to buy 2 seats because people cannot possibly be comfortable sitting next to her, and she's just too embarrassed to admit it. So yeah, I just wanted to illustrate that. Maybe you guys agree with me, maybe you don't. Let me know in the comments what you think down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your night, great rest of your day, and I'll be back with another video very soon. Okay, bye guys.